Hey guys, my name is Chris. I am the practice manager of Elevated Contouring, Hydration, and Weight Loss. Welcome back to the channel. And today I wanted to go over another awesome patient testimonial. So really appreciate when patients take the time to send us testimonials and go over some of the services they've done here in the office. And so without further ado, I'll get into it. This particular patient is 56, stressed out worker, binge eating, no exercise, sleep too much, no energy, and depressed. Definitely don't know how many of you can relate to that. I know I can on several of those things. Definitely the binge eating, definitely stressed out, no energy, father of four, so you can imagine energy is a little bit limited at times. And definitely the depression aspect. I know I touched on this before, but a lot of times the way that you might feel physically can certainly impact the way you feel emotionally. And for me, a lot of times it's, can I fit in those clothes that I really want to fit into? That can have a big impact on me just emotionally. So definitely relate to that. As far as services that this patient has done with us, they have done a whole host of things. This patient has been with us for several years now, and they've done a lot of the things we offer here in the office. Medical weight loss, of course, hormone replacement, some of the shots that we give, body contouring, and then the microneedling kind of facial stuff that Salima does. So just kind of touching on some of the benefits that they mentioned. As far as the microneedling goes, they said that visibly improved their skin. I can tell you, I've seen this patient here recently. Their skin still looks great, so definitely has done a great job there. As far as the medical weight loss goes, they said that some of the tools they've used here has helped kind of quiet some of that food noise, helping reduce the calories. As far as the hormone replacement goes, that has helped significantly reduce the symptoms of that. And then as far as the lipo and B12 shots go, that one they said again helped increase energy and increase the metabolism. So we like both of those as well. And then last but not least, the body contouring has helped with their skin and with their shape of really the skin. And the body contouring, that's really what it's doing essentially, is it's helping reduce inches, just helping some of those problem areas. That's really the big thing for body contouring, is just helping with some problem areas. I wanted to touch on the hormone replacement and the medical weight loss for just a minute, because I know that's something that we'll have people come in that say, well, I'm not sure, is it weight loss? Is it maybe some hormone issue? Could be functional medicine side. That's the great thing here. I think that Salima has sort of set up a lot of her services kind of tie into each other. So someone may come in, let's say, with a medical weight loss consultation, but they may have some things going on from a hormone standpoint. Certainly we can go down that path. And then there may be, let's say, some functional medicine things that we need to test for or whatever. So we're able to go down that path as well. So a lot of the service kind of work in amongst each other. I know we have a lot of weight loss patients who do IVs regularly to help with that. And then, of course, do the body contouring regularly. So again, I think that's kind of a big benefit here, is that you can kind of get a lot of different services that kind of work together. So as far as this, again, back to the patient testimonial, I asked basically give a brief description of what life is like now. And they said that they feel like they have their ideal body shape now. Healthy eating is easier to be maintained, energy to exercise and other activities, and then significantly reducing depression. And again, these are all great things. I know, for me, the big thing is kind of that increased activity level, that increased energy, and of course, the reduced depression. Those kind of go hand in hand. I can tell you, one of the big things that patients will find out when they come into our practice is they do what's called a body composition analysis. And the thing that you'll see on there is you'll have some different options as far as calorie intake, depending on, are you not getting a lot of activity? Are you getting kind of moderate activity? Or are you getting a lot of activity? And so that can be a real eye opener for people because they'll think, well, I'm not eating too much, or 2,000 calories is what I need, or whatever. But to get on the body composition machine, you can see what you truly can take and then what do you need to reduce by to actually lose weight, okay? And it also may motivate some folks to say, hey, you know what? If I'm highly active, I can actually eat some more calories, and so I'm gonna do that. So that kind of just looking at this kind of energy and exercise and other activities, that kind of made me think of that body composition analysis. And then last but not least, of course, was just add in anything relevant. One of the things that they mentioned, which I think is important, is how do I continue this kind of going forward for the rest of my life? And I think that's where we're all at. I kind of look at weight loss really as not necessarily a quick journey. It's a lifetime journey, so to speak. You're gonna have those ebbs and flows. I know I said before in another video, everybody wants to go kind of straight down, but it may be kind of, an ebb and flow situation. The thing I think that separates what Salima does here, what we do here, is that she's going to give you a lot of teaching and a lot of tools to put in your toolbox to help with this, to be able to maintain your weight loss and to give you some things to look out for when you may be struggling with certain areas. Salima's a teacher by heart. She loves to teach. It's probably her favorite thing to do in the practice. And so to me, again, that's the big thing that you're going to get here. Anybody really can go online and order shots nowadays. That's just a very common thing. And anybody can kind of order a program, so to speak, for weight loss. But what type of teamwork are you getting? What sort of help are you getting? Do you have somebody that's in your corner? A lot of times that can make the difference between being successful long-term and just having kind of that short-term success. So again, I just want to thank this particular patient again so much for taking time to write this testimonial. I think it's so important. These are real people that are coming into our office on a daily basis that just want to get help and getting healthier. And so hearing from the actual patients, I think makes a big difference. If you want to hear from more patients, just check out this next video. Thanks again for tuning into the channel, and we will see you next time.